Right, what have we got? And a crafting Bible. Nice. Not that I've crafted an awful lot, but it's handy to know them, right? The pirate chest. Yeah, I can't currently do anything with that. Unless I find something here, which gives me a clue. Shadow essence. I don't want the scraps. What's on the drill worm? The drill worm's carrying a load of loot. That's quite nice stuff, actually. Gold. Battering ram we already have. Okay, let's see what we have here. Imagine if you just finished this fight, talking to her, and then said, okay, let's go, without looting any of the stuff here. That would be like a massive loss. Oh, that's nice. Send that to Beast. What else have we got? I do have Source to try Bless. You are right. Well spotted. No, I don't, because I've cast it again. But I can go back and fill it up, and the other three can use it anyway, so. Tug of War. Constitution, Sneaking, and Hit Points. Again, it feels very much like a Beast. Right, I don't know if I've just been kind of... this is just the RNG of items, or whether some of these things are fixed as rewards. But I feel there's been far more gear for a ranged class, which I've turned Beast into in this game, than there has been for, like, a melee, quite a bit of mage stuff. But there's been tons and tons of ranged gear. Right, there's no doubt that is excellent. Send that to him as well. We'll check out the gear that we've got in a minute. There's more things to loot. Well, I thought there was. There's Bishop Alexander. Don't poison yourself. Oh, the magic armor will take care of this poison anyway, won't it? But even so, I'd quite like that poison not to be an issue. Is there nothing down here to loot, like chests and things? Well, we've got a load of more stuff here. Alexander's cloak. Chest armor. 2 strength. And 1 retribution. Blinding radiance. Okay, that's going to a mage. We'll send it to Ithan, I think. Cash. Staff. You're near the same place in the game and it felt the same. So yeah, you got loads of ranged gear. Maybe it's just this opening stage of the game. Maybe things will drop differently later on. I don't know. We'll see. Intelligence and dodging. Oh, it's a good staff. I don't use the wands so much anymore, but I really like the armor from having shields on them. So, oh, I better read his journal actually. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Vredeman shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Vredeman's tutelage, perhaps I will be God-woken in more than name. We'll pick it up. Magical chain armor. Huntsman, again. Ranged gear. Beastie's going to be well equipped. +1 Geomancer. I could actually use that. Be more use than the Necromancer. Do use a bit of Geomancer stuff. Might be better. I'll send it to Fane first, just to have a look at, and I might use that. Winter's Blast, which I'm pretty sure... Oh, crap. Are you nowhere near that? But I'll tell you what, I'll pick it up anyway. And I think I'm pretty sure I know Winter's Blast. I'm sure I do. I wish you would always sort by that. We know that. You already know this skill. I thought so. Okay, let's have a look at what I got there. There's nothing for me to play with. There was some gear there. Alexander's cloak. So it's a nice increase. The strength and retribution is not so good, but the armor is. Retribution's never bad. Summoning, I don't know about that one. I've got mixed opinions on that, for sure. Okay, let's look at Fane's gear then. The staff versus the wand. Yeah, I'll stick with the wand and shield. It's nice. Hey, our matey, it's nice to see you again. RNG can make or break a solo playthrough. Like with that water in the well, you reloaded the game several times to get a rogue item. It is annoying when you got like one chance of some really good loot, and it's for someone who's already well geared, put it that way. Alright, this is going to work well for Fane, who does use Geomancer stuff, so that is going to help him out. Didn't have to use much in the way of potions there either, did we? That was handy. I think we used one. And Beast. Beast, who got absolutely everything here. Okay, so we got the Death's Knell. Air damage. I like piercing, in case anything gets healed by air damage, but unless we meet air elementals, we should be fine. +2 finesse. Accuracy. Shocked. I mean, that's just... We lose a bit of crit chance. But the more physical damage, I think, is just... I just think we go for it. That's massive. I can't believe I was using such bad armor on him for so long. I must have had way better stuff than that. And I've just missed it. Well, if you guys have been following my stream or watching this on YouTube, you'll know that I keep forgetting to update Beast's armor. I've had comments on the YouTube videos. You said you were going to update Beast's armor and you forgot again. Yeah, and it shows. I'm sure I've had better stuff than that on other characters I could have given him. So what have we else here? We've got Wits and Huntsman. Oh, God. This is terrible. Right, the chipped ring. That's a lot better. We might have a better ring than that, in fact. 2 and 8. Oh, hang on, but that's Brachus's band, so we don't do that. And from this we get sneaking. Constitution is nice, but the armor and the hit points. So, unless someone... Oh, he's got a great... No. Lucky Charm, physical armor. Versus... I do like the initiative. I can live without the Lucky Charm. So I'll go with that. I'm assuming you've got something good. Yeah. Anyone got a better ring? 5 magic armor. Looking at beasts. 5 magic armor. Do we have any advance on 5 magic armor? Going once. Going twice. Would it be quicker to do that? We've got 2. Right, that's going in where? Oh, God. I shift-clicked. Oh, yes, because it's no longer in this. It's classed as wares now. Right, that's fine. An instant panic. That's... That won't be better, will it? Oh, it's Armor of the Tyrant. Of course not. Right then, so there's bits I've missed. There are bits that I have missed. Let's go and do... This leads us off this island. So you can travel from the map. Hang on, I'm going to save that there. So let us click on... Not the rallying point. I'll go to the ruined castle. Oh, we can do this. Okay. I'll just stock up on sauce and then we'll go and try that bless out. Hey, Jordan, I have played Disco Elysium. I streamed the... Well, I streamed the first half of it and then played the other half off stream because just nobody was interested in watching, which was a shame. And I really enjoyed it. I wasn't overly impressed with the ending, but the game is more about the process of getting there. I'm just going to kill this guy because as we leave, I can't find a way of fixing him. So big chop. He's not fighting back. Right, well, we get XP for that anyway, so that's fine. There's a rat, which I don't know if we're able to do much about. Anyway, I wanted the sauce. Is it worth playing? After I have on my original channel, which might be coming back into use, the one with 49,000 subs from World of Tanks and War Thunder. I do have a review of it on there, I think. And I really enjoyed it. It was kind of difficult to stream because there was so much reading. I mean, it having to read it all out, the text, it burned my voice. However, they've, it's either a DLC or included in the base game now, I'm not sure. They have voiced, I think, everything in it now, so it's completely different. Streaming it would be a different experience now and probably better. There's a lot better stuff to listen to. It's a good game, though. There's some good puzzles and good investigation. There's so many outcomes to the entire game. It's well worth it. Oh, cheers. Sorry, I hope I haven't missed any hydrates earlier, because it doesn't show up very clearly in my notifications, but cheers. It is good to be reminded about that. It keeps my voice better. Okay, can we travel straight to the beach? Oh god, I've done that a couple of times. Coming out before we all die, or Fane dies in there. So there's a pirate's chest. We know the way down. There's nothing else I've got marked. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do. Let's go to the Fort Joyce Square. Can we talk to people now? Because there's various people, and we can maybe say there's a way out, or...
The divine! Even in death he's listened! Do you see it? Incredible.
What? What? Who am I fighting?
You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Patrolman Kraus. Oh, he's over there? Right, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Let's move to... Oh, where can I see this guy, actually? If I move to there. I might be able to see him from there. What's he just... He's taken milk. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, I guess he's got higher ground. I'm sure I couldn't see from there, though. Sneaky sod. Right. Unless... Can I? If I hold down... I can just see him. I think I can just see his foot. No, he's too far. He's too far. I can't get him from there, so I'm going to have to move in. This might block his line of sight now. Yeah, let's drop you in the fire and see how you like it. Oh, I dropped it on my friends. I used that trick on the enemy. Why did I not think of that? I just warned him he's going to... Oh, no, he's got magic. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was straight through that then. Do we walk out of the fire now? Was that the way down there? That was the way down there, wasn't it? I mean, I didn't come back here for that fight. I came back here. What was this bit? Oh, this was the dungeons. No, this isn't where I wanted to be. There was a bit where we met some guy who had been banished and tied up and sort of weird stuff. But we've seen him later on anyway, so that's not what I want. But I do want to talk to some of these guys, see if there's anything else we can do. There was one who wanted the collar off. And I want to see if there's any different response now that we've killed everyone.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
Decline. Take your proposition elsewhere.
You're lost, my friend.
I don't want that one. Is there anyone else we need to talk to, though? There was... was it Mira? I'm going to see if we can do anything with this.
It's getting tighter. I can hardly breathe.
It's a shame, but we've got nothing that can remove that, have we? And there was the Tinkerer. I've not found her child anywhere. I'm going to guess there's nothing more we can do with this, so I'll just end the quest and we shall just sort off. I'll go and talk to the Tinkerer, though. This was just out of curiosity, because I was trying to look. We'll go and have a look at that pirate chest there.
Where's the oil?
So I prefer Divinity to Disco Elysium. They're not comparable. They're totally different games. There's virtually no combat in Disco Elysium. It's all story, decisions, investigation, and a lot of RNG. A hell of a lot of RNG. Not on fighting, but on the outcomes of... It's like a proper role-playing game. It's good, but it's very different. I prefer Divinity, but I really enjoyed
with wet
that.
eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Good to see you. You take care now.
Nope. Okay. I thought there's nothing here. There's a broken source collar amulet. I'm just gonna. It's unbreakable. The collar appears to be nothing more than a common metal. It can no longer hinder source. Okay. And there's nothing she's got. Her boots. No. Okay. I thought there might be something we could finish off over here. Kind of disappointed at that. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. Right, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to go look at this pirate chest. And is this... Oh, God. Where's the way up? We'll go and find that. Yeah. Disco Elysium. I could probably dig the link up for my old review of it. It's one I'd recommend playing, but you need a little bit of patience with it. There's some really funny stuff in there, really funny writing, and I like the fact that nearly every situation you can handle differently. And if you play through it 6 times, you'll get 6 very different playthroughs if you pick slightly different traits for the main character, like which skills you want to focus in, because they will totally determine the conversation options. It's got a lot of scope, but the ending, the very final ending, I think is always going to be the same. The whodunit of the murder mystery. That bit I was a little disappointed with. You might think differently, so I do encourage you to check it out. How the hell did we get through this? I remember. Yes, the Brachus pants as well, which are in the tower. So I think I can probably work my way through this. I'll do that before we finish this act, then we'll start the next act on the following stream. Although I've been streaming a bit longer than I'd planned to, but that's fine. Yeah, watch out for the oil. It's a good job we have lots of magic armor, isn't it? Having said that, we can just come back up here, because that's the way in, isn't it? But I do want to get the Brachus pants. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to even use them now, but we should always have them as an option. Are we good? We're good. We're okay for health. Oh, I missed this. Human skeleton round the back here. A crumbling skull. Ah, right. Soul can open a door in the maze, but perish in the process. Well, I don't think I need that anymore, but... Unless there is something that I didn't get into. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't keep his key out here. I'm quite certain we went through and looted everything I could. I don't think there's any doors that we had... Unless there's like... I mean, it would open this for a shortcut, so I didn't have to mess about. Oh, hang on. Well, that needs looking at down there. Definitely. Right, we'll come back up that way. There's Jim Fred. Let's go and have a look at this chest anyway. And save. Wasteland 3? Wasteland 3 is similar to Divinity. Yeah, it is. It is similar. You've got the tactical combat, turn-based stuff, and you've got this sort of adventure and story and world, and you've got characters to recruit to the party, which have different outcomes and different stories you can do or not. I really liked Wasteland 3. It was really good. There's tons of humour. The combat's great. That's a recommended one. I think I'd play that before Disco Elysium, but they are 2 very different games, so it just depends what you're looking for. Right then, shoot a bless on that. Was that it? Did I miss the thing? I maybe missed the thing. Oh, hang
A
on.
purple barrier hums as you approach, sealing a chest inside a circle of ancient stones.
I never thought I could actually activate this. Place your hands on the
An
stone.
unseen force tears at your shoulder. It yanks harder and harder, trying to rip the arm out of its socket. Your mouth tastes like salt and ash. Dark energy surges across your body, eager to punish your greed.
Right. I'm just going to load that back in because I'd never noticed I could actually mouse over that. So it's not the fact that I'm now cursed that's bothering me, because that's going to wear off soon anyway. I'll just load that one back in and we shall just blast the right thing. You did the same thing? I never noticed it. I didn't notice the little cogs ever turn up. I must have just been mousing over from the wrong angle or not paying enough attention. Oh, you asked about Disco Elysium, but was thinking about Wasteland. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, two games, very different. Both very good, but Wasteland 3 is like this. I'd recommend it. Check out one of my links to GOG.com. I don't earn any money from those links, but they give me any game in their catalogue for free to stream, so I'm always happy to send people back. And it's DRM-free gaming. You can download the executable file. You don't need to have anything installed. No launches if you don't want to. But Wasteland 3 is excellent. It is. Right, so if I cast it on this, I think. Right. Threads of a Curse. That makes a big difference. Oh, there's a guy in here as well. We found the captain. Wonderful D, thank you for the follow. And also, Gamer J McKay, Schmebius, thanks for the follows, guys, if you're still watching. Sorry I missed the notifications earlier. Nice, this was worth a look. Let's see what we've got. And Jordan, thank you for that too. And Jesse, thanks guys. I really appreciate all the follows. We have a bit of a run. Magical Wand of the Lizard. Were you using that? 14 to 17? Oh no, I'm using Bear Windle. Well, water damage is always handy for a quick change. Intelligence. Yeah, but that Hydra Sophist is nice. I don't often use that. You can have that anyway. 11:27. Persuasion unlocks Comeback Kid. Now that is nice. Tyrant's Charm. The Captain's Capricious Mystery is restored with a complete set, boosting the armor's level to 8. An aura of fiery charm surrounds the wearer. Straddling the line of ostentatious and elegant, this waistcoat shows off your finest assets while concealing weapons from view. That's nice. Again, finesse, which kind of makes sense for a pirate, though. But this looks like a beast armor to me. Are we right? Well, persuasion. It's the only one who's going to get to use it. Unless I put a point of finesse in something. Let's see what else we've got. Captain's Log. Pick up. Threads of a Curse. Danini, 1000. Thanks for the follow. Hey, wonderful day. First time watching, you've been meaning to check the game out for a while. I'd highly recommend it. This is my first time playing, but I've already put about 16 hours, I think, into the starter zone. Is this the 4th stream? No, God, it's more than that. Well, anyway, I've put a lot. It's really good. The first game was absolutely excellent as well, so I'd recommend that one too. Pick up these things cheap when they're on sale. GFG.com often have big sales, and Steam if you'd rather buy there. But make sure you get the definitive edition if you ever buy the first one, because that has a ton more voice over in than the very original edition does. So what do we get? What did I just pick up? I picked up this book. I went to Beast, didn't it? Used to read. A quill, my book, my coat. This is what remains to me. All else he took, Brachus Rex. My soul jars, all he has over me. My hat, my boots, he'll never lay his dog's paws on those, so well have I hidden them. I destroyed a soul jar, and it was of a pirate. I wonder if it was this guy. I can't remember his name. That power will be mine again. These clothes the old tyrant gave me could bend even the most strong-willed to my whim. Have them again, will I? None will be my master, certainly not the Source King. My ship waits in the old cove, protected by my barb-tongued door. I need only wait and not forget. Wait and not forget. High and hail wave takes us. Repeated 3 times. 5 times. High and hail waves take us. Wait and not forget. My ship waits in the old cove, protected by my barb-tongued door. Do we have a door that will talk to us? Did we have a door that talked to you? Well, that's given us a clue, so we'll take a look. You getting back into the first one, Tom? Hope you enjoy it. 5 hours in. I think my full playthrough was 90-some hours. And there was a couple of quests I couldn't do because I couldn't figure them out. Not without going and looking them up and cheating. Afterwards, which I did afterwards, not during the thing. I tried to avoid all spoilers. Any experience with co-op? I haven't actually tried these co-op, but I know in the first game you could create a character each and customize them and stuff. And obviously if you find extra companions, you'll end... It's turn-based, so it's not a problem. It's not like you have to worry about everyone going at once. But one thing that's really useful, say one of your guys can be talking to an NPC, keep the NPC busy. The other can run around and pick stuff up and loot things and do all sorts of mischief. So it's pretty good. I haven't tried it, but I always wanted to. So the ship waits in the old cove. It's not this, is it? There was another pirate ship. And there was a big chest over the thing. Anyway, let's see what the Threads of a Curse. Recover the remaining pieces of the pirate captain's set of enchanted armour. The log describes the life of Sekar Zapor, a pirate captain who worked for Brachus Rex. Enchanted armour, now hidden around the island, repeats the phrase, high and hail waves take us, over and over. Found his log, his coat. We dug up a treasure chest that was buried on a high northeastern cliff. We know that one. Finally just look for a way to deactivate. We deactivated the barrier. Okay. We know where one of the chests is. I guess we're going to go for that because I can't think of where the third one is. And we'll see if there's a clue. Hey, Jesse. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. That is really appreciated. Cheers. You played co-op, Jordan, with some friends? Oh, they got bored of the turn-based aspect? I guess I can kind of understand that. I wanted to go through here on the way back, didn't I, to check this guy. Can we get out of there again? Well, we can always teleport out, but I think one of those is the doors that I can... Oh, yeah, I can go to the castle as well. Right, let me get to... I think I can get here. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can kind of understand friends getting a bit bored, especially if they're playing with someone like me, who spends ages looking at all the abilities before deciding what to do.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
But I do like the tactical turn-based stuff. Let's see what he's got. Oh, a crumbling skull. There's clearly more of these lying around than I thought then. So before we go after the pirate's treasure, let's take another look in here. Because there's a chest that I never worked out how to open. Was it Divinity Original Sin 1 that there was an ability you could get which allowed you to talk to the dead? Was it Death Speak or something like that? And you could talk to these, like, corpses and stuff. Sometimes you needed it for little bits of mini quests and things. Was that the right game? We did also pick up some blueprints, and it talked about statues and an illusion. Now, I wonder if that was anything to do with this. I'm going to watch out for the traps still. Wasn't through there. Oh, do I not want to be down there? I don't. That's a question I have for you then. When you get into... when you have co-op and someone starts a conversation, does it pause the game and your screen jumps and you start watching their conversation? Or does it... or do you not get to see it? Shrine to the Seven.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his.
Can't do anything with that, can I? I can't click on that one. It always kind of annoys me when there's something that I sense there's something that should be done with it, or I can interact with it, but it doesn't quite show me what. So, this was the question where I thought some of these might be an illusion. No, doesn't seem to be. Is this the chest? No, it wasn't one of these. And these are definitely not illusions. Okay.